Hello everybody, welcome to the Meeks Farm and Homestead. Been kind of one of them days now with this weekend. You've seen some of our videos. We were moving pigs around and trying to straighten some different things out. And anyhow, then we kind of had a mishap Saturday night. I think some of the predators, coyotes, was out aggravating again, lost a few chickens, and one of my the last two we just had there, well, yesterday morning or Saturday morning was born, but the goats, but lost one of them. And then one of my well, actually my two, but my pigs, where I had the Hampshire breed, and it's the old heritage breed. It's not the newer stuff that the government's got in, changed all this stuff. And old Admiral, he's my buddy. He's been the start of this thing with me, and we kind of call him prehistoric. He's just a huge animal. But then another boar, also a heritage boar I'd raised. But pigs being pigs, and as you can see with all of our pigs, where we've moved stuff around. I know you see these sows, different ones, the little pigs, and then of course we've got all these ladies in here. Pigs on out through there, but the boys will be boys, girls will be girls, I guess is a good way of putting it. And so then you got to show out and flex and everything else. And the other big boar ended up breaking out, got into the lot where my other sows and my big boar was at. And anyhow, so they done some pretty heavy fighting through the night or whatever. And the younger boar, a little more agile, moving around and everything. And so old Admiral, he kind of took a beating from him, and we'll show him here to you. This is old Admiral. He's my buddy. As you can see, he's a big old beast. He's feeling a little rough, but anyhow, we end up having the second time in 3 years I've ever had to have a vet on the property. And first time was a little questionable was a sow having some pigs, but this time here, old Admiral was down, he couldn't get up. I finally ended up, as you can see, you're not going to handle this hog. And so I ended up with the tractor, got him up, and ended up getting him around here. I was afraid maybe his back or something was broke. And kind of at that point there, I had to do something for the old fella, but we ended up getting him up with the tractor. And easy, bud, easy. And we got him around here. What you see on the side there, that's just iodine where I've been putting on these wounds and that, where the other one using his tusk. These pigs here has got huge tusk. You can kind of see down the side of his mouth there a little bit. He's got it closed, but this pig right here is just a gentle fella. He's my buddy, but he got worked over pretty decent, and I didn't know if he's gonna make it or not, but I used the tractor and ended up getting him up on his feet. I was gonna try to get him to the barn, and you can't do a whole lot with him, I guess you'd say, to handle him, but he made his way around and come into this little hut thing that I have out here for him. What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing, buddy? And he come in here, and finally we ended up, it's hard to get him more when it comes to pigs, I don't understand, but anyways, but ones we deal with down here at the veterinarian, got them to come out and check him out, and check his heart, lungs, you know, all that good stuff. And we ended up getting antibiotics in him, and just to make sure because of any kind of infection, and then got him a anti-inflammatory where he's just sore and stiff, and some medicine and so forth, and vet seems to think that he'll you know, take him a few days and that, but he'll work it out. And we wrestled around here a while ago and got him up to kind of mess with him, and he's still on his feet. You think he's been drinking or something. He's wobbling around, but I'm glad to see he drank water. He's ate, and I don't want him to wear himself out, but I am glad that he's up and staying moving here. That way he's got, you know, as far as his lungs, breathing, good circulation and all that. But so yeah, Saturday was a good day, but then we had some mishaps follow after that. I hate it. Believe me, I hate it, but sometimes those things happen and that. But hopefully old Admiral here, he'll straighten out. I've got about 3 more days of getting him some shots there just for the swell and anti-inflammatory and all that, and get him back on his feet or whatever. And that, like I said, he's a big part of this operation. So anyhow, there's Admiral. We figured we'd share with you, let you know what was going on, and we're going to get out there and take care of a few other things than that, but we'll see you on the next video. Y'all have a wonderful evening.